make sure that I protect my child from the storm created by men.
Your child? What?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph, and today I'm going to be reacting to Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 14, Freedom. The last episode we got introduced to this new character. He was a slave from another family, I'm assuming not that far away, and he ended up killing the family and broke free, but he was looking for somebody, and we didn't find out who it was until the very end. And it actually is Arnheid, and the reason why is because she's his wife. That would have been something worth mentioning to Einar. Even though she probably had no idea where he was or even if he was alive, it still would have been nice to mention I at least had a husband and he got sold off to some other family. I don't know if he's alive or dead, because here he is thinking that she's single. I mean, she technically is, but you know what I mean. So I wonder how that's gonna go down with Einar. I wonder if this guy is just gonna take Arnheid or if he's just gonna fight or somebody to get rights to her or something. And I didn't exactly catch his name. It's something like Garter, something like that. But I'm sure we'll hear it again, and I'm sure it'll take me many times to remember it. If you guys are enjoying my Vinland Saga series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon. The link will be in the description. Without further ado, it's gonna be Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 14, Freedom. Let's go. Hey everyone, just want to give a special thanks and a shout out to my Patreons for supporting me. Over on my Patreon, you'll gain early access to all of my uncut reactions on top of other perks. Check out my Patreon, the link is in the description.
Arnheid.
Arnheid. I was saying Arnheid.
So then, this must be Ketil's farm. I honestly can't believe this. We were both so close this whole time, only just a few days by foot. Our son, I'm sure that he's grown so big by now.
She's a mom? Did they mention any of this, or did I just miss it? Huh. Is she a little, scared of him?
Come on. Let's go. The three of us.
You take his hand! I'll slash you!
You cut the horse! You killed the horse! Why is it always the fucking horses? They do nothing. They do nothing to deserve that. I really hate that shit.
Hey boss, he's acting quite strange now.
We're gonna get a snake versus a garter.
Looks like he's come to take Arnheid. Don't let him, no matter what. Yes, sir.
Are you the man they call Ketil?
No.
So what if I am?
Not some,
I'll kill you!
Stop, Garter! You won't stand a chance! Garter!
I don't know about that. He's got a different motivation now. Oh yeah, and he has Einar.
Don't do it, Einar! You don't even understand what's going on here! Are you really going after Snake right now?
I
Not-
know what's going on here! Arnheid's husband has come to rescue her! Thorfinn, let me go! Don't you want her to be free?
Oh, he's gonna go
Of
after
course.
Snake.
Take a look around. There are 3 guards between you and them.
I know that I don't stand a chance, but
Einar,
Oh, it's
what
going
I'm
in that
saying.
direction. Okay.
could you really kill someone? No matter if they're a guest or not. Could you take that axe and kill a man?
Eventually, I think he would. But I don't think this is the moment.
But what the hell am I supposed to do? You're a smart slave, Thorfinn. You two should just stay there and watch. We'll capture him alive. We have to question and verify who he is, just in case.
Because I think Snake is more...
Be careful! He's really strong!
He's a bit more agile, but Garter's more brute and strength rather than strategy.
Okay. You can't catch this guy alive, boss! Just kill him!
Oh, shut your mouth, Fox! Besides, that was nothing. Just warming up a little. And in any case, Were either of you able to hit him?
Huh?
No, but these are dumbasses.
He's wounded. Don't tell me that the three of you lost to one injured man.
Yes, they did, because they're idiots. Oh, he got him. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe Garter's not as good as I thought.
That's a bullseye. All right, Badger. Tie this bastard up.
Oh, shit.
That was amazing!
No,
You
Garter!
beat him in one strike!
Damn. Was not expecting that.
Arnheid! Arnheid!
So, is he gonna be another slave on the farm? But at least he's with his wife this time. Or are they gonna take him somewhere to be punished?
Move!
Ooh, the thing's around his fucking
Don't
neck.
let your guard down. Make sure there are 5 men watching him at all times.
So where's her son? I doubt he's on the farm. We would have seen him at least.
You need to forget about him, okay, Arnheid? That man is not your husband. He's just a runaway slave who's lost his mind.
I mean, he's been through a lot of hell and
Don't
back.
get involved with this, you understand? Just focus on taking care of the old man.
Garter and Einar kind of look alike. I think that's just because of the hair, but it kind of... I don't know. What's your problem?
Don't, Einar!
Einar. Please stop and just sit back down. Our dinner is almost ready.
While it's dark, why don't we try sneaking into the fort and saving Garter before the morning?
They're gonna kill him?
If we don't do anything, then your husband will definitely be punished.
Or punished, yeah. I mean, killing could,
Thank
you
you.
know, death could be a punishment.
It's okay, though. This is one of those times when nothing can be done. And to be honest, I think it's best to do nothing. Einar, just stay put and wait for the storm to pass. And please, don't let it get to you.
But he's your husband.
Why does he care so much?
Don't you have feelings for him?
If anything, I would expect for him to
I do.
care the least.
Our marriage was something that was decided by our parents, but he treated me and our son
Like shit?
exceptionally well.
Oh.
Then let's go! And even if Snake and his men are there to confront us, it's better than nothing! Right? Thorfinn?
So he wasn't the greatest, but he wasn't the worst.
Come on, Thorfinn. I need your
Okay.
help here. I'll distract all of the guards, while you...
I lost my son. I lost him all because of greed and some iron pots. If you're interested, I'll tell the two of you a little bit more about myself.
Yeah. I'm interested. I love how he's just knocked the fuck out. I bet you he's listening. Yeah, okay, he's awake.
More about my past.
And how she got here. Yeah, I want to know. Okay, so I'm kind of curious to know why she's not showing like as much of like emotions as I thought she would, because if anything, Einar is showing the emotions that I thought Arnheid would, and vice versa. Because Einar seems to care more for some reason. I don't know why. I guess like he sees it like, you know, slave to slave kind of thing. But I thought he would be more pissed the fact that like, you know, the girl that he likes is like you know, being taken away by this dude. And Arnheid's like, you know, it is what it is kind of thing. So I'm kind of surprised on that, but I feel like there's a reason for it, and I think we're about to hear what it is. Something tells me, like, you know, he was very, like, I don't want to say manipulative, but probably the more, like, dominant, demanding type, more than, like, the loving type. But, like, on the outside perspective, it was more loving. And something tells me that she blames Garter for the loss of her son.
My family and I lived far away in a very small village in Sweden. We were neither rich nor poor. It was very peaceful.
Completely different people. Jesus. And it was also an arranged marriage, too.
When my son was 1, a marsh full of iron was discovered deep in a faraway forest. A war then broke out between many different clans for the ownership of the land and iron. Among those fighting in the war was Garter's friend, and he came to ask for his help.
How the fuck did she recognize him? Like riding the horse.
Garter spread the word to the men of our village, and they decided to arrange a meeting. They discussed whether or not they should participate in the war. If they won, they'd obtain iron.
Okay. Yeah, because Garter looks like a whole different person now versus
So,
this.
of course, the men decided to join in the fighting. But the women of the village were very surprised by the decision, because our village didn't need it. There wasn't even a demand for things like pots and sickle blades. Nevertheless, women, unfortunately, can't overturn a decision that was agreed upon by men.
Oh, of course not.
Can you please think this over, Garter? Please, it's not like our village is in dire need of more iron right now.
So...
Why would you go and risk your life for something that you don't need?
they went into war for
Arnheid.
something they didn't need, and the punishment was her son paid the price.
We do need it. There is a man of the West named Ingva. He is very ambitious. And if his clan obtains the iron, the balance of power around here will be destroyed. Our village will thrive with it. You all will get to enjoy it too.
Like as punishment, did they take her son or some shit, or did they just capture everybody and sell them off as slaves?
Listen, Hjalti. Your father is going off to fight so he can protect you.
I didn't understand at all.
Hey, now that hurts.
If he wanted to protect our son, he should have stayed by his side.
Exactly, I was about to say he should have stayed there.
So the men all went to war, while the women and children stayed behind to tend the land and protect their homes.
Yeah, but if
and a few
anything,
weeks had passed by.
that makes them more vulnerable, if anything, because there's no men home to protect the women. You're defenseless.
Over there. Huh? When I saw the boats, I assumed the men had returned from battle.
It wasn't them, though, was it? It was the enemy.
But that wasn't the case.
Exactly. Exactly what happened to Einar, basically. Very similar. Village up in flames, killed all the leftover men.
They had planned to attack while the men were gone. Our homes were burned.
Took the women and children and
Elderly
enslaved
were
them.
Killed. The women were taken away, put on ships as slaves.
Mm-hmm. And the children?
I couldn't protect Hjalti.
Did they kill him? No, they just took him. Yeah. Yeah, they just took him somewhere. So he's still alive somewhere. I wonder where he is. Okay. And she blames Garter for all that shit. Because she told him, don't do it. And he did it. and she and her son
When I
paid the
saw
price.
Carter today, I felt absolutely terrified of him.
Exactly.
By the look on his face, he must have changed after suffering so much.
Yeah.
Now, he's turned into the storm itself. This time around, I'm going to make sure that I protect my child from the storm created by men.
Your child? What?
I'm carrying Master Kettle's child. I found out the other day. I'm going to have another baby.
Ew.
I'm certain that Master will welcome this child with open arms. He's been wanting another one for some time.
Okay, he wanted one.
And I know that on this farm, things are going to be better. I can raise a healthy child peacefully.
Ew. Yeah, my reaction exactly. I'm like, ugh.
That's why, Einar, please, stay put until the storm passes.
She doesn't want, okay, I get it. She doesn't want, Garter near her because she's afraid the same shit's gonna happen because she already lost her first son. And she's pregnant by Kettle? Ooh. Do Omar and Thorgil share a mother, or is it two different moms? We never saw a mom. I'm assuming she's dead.
Weren't you going to wait until the storm passed, Arnheid?
Old Master, you were listening earlier.
For some reason, you all seem to think I've gone completely senile in my old age. But in fact, I'm still sane. Don't underestimate me.
He's just sitting there. He's not asleep, y'all. You don't check on him. He's just lying
I was
there.
thinking I could at least treat his wounds.
It's like a toxic
I know
marriage.
it's wrong,
Literally.
and I know that I shouldn't see him.
Damn,
And
poor
yet
girl.
I must. Why?
I'm not surprised she would be in a certain situation like this, like in a toxic relationship like this.
I have also endured a storm that was similar to yours in the past. No, not endured. I chose to hide from it instead, as I trembled in fear.
From who? Okay, never mind. I guess we're not gonna hear
I
that.
was younger then. It must have been more than 20 years ago already. Back around that time, my son Kettle had been seeing a beautiful woman from the same province.
Okay.
But it
So,
became complicated. A man named Ebby, a powerful figure from a neighboring province, had started to gain much influence. He fell in love with the same woman, so we were faced with a hard decision. In order for him to protect her, Kettle braced himself for battle. Unfortunately, at that time we weren't as powerful as we are now, and many feared this man, Ebby. We thought if we resisted, we would be destroyed. So we had no choice. We decided to obey him.
okay. I thought this would have been one of the
I can't
moms.
believe I was such a blind fool at that time. I gave away a woman's life just so I could try to protect myself. And then,
They
on
married.
the day of the marriage,
Oh, poor Kettle. Was Kettle there? Oh, never mind. Who killed him? Kettle? Kettle?
it was the deed of a man who envied Ebby's wealth and held hatred in his heart.
Kettle? Is this where he got the Iron Fist Kettle name?
By the time I heard the word and rushed there myself,
The entire village had already been burned to the ground.
She's dead? No, she's not dead. No, she is. Why would she be laying there? I think she is dead.
Why? Why do things like this keep happening?
I don't know. That wasn't very direct. Maybe it was Kettle, maybe it wasn't. Maybe she died, maybe she
The
didn't.
only wisdom I can give you
Okay, no, she
is
died.
that you may be able to let the storm pass by, but you'll never be able to prevent it from leaving a scar.
Okay, so yeah. So she's dead, and Kettle was not the person who burned down all that shit and assassinated him. Okay.
I am sorry, Arnheid, that I can't be of much help to you.
She's still gonna go?
I'll be right back.
Is she going? I'm really interested to know who her son is, because I'm assuming a lot of time has passed. And maybe this kid's full grown into a teenager now. Maybe preteen. Where is he? That's what I want to know. Alright, that was Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 14. Alrighty, so we actually got to see Arnheid's past. Arnheid. 2 syllables. Okay, keep saying Arnheid. But anyway, so her relationship with Garter is not like, you know, a normal husband and wife, like lovey-dovey, no red flags or any of that type of relationship. I mean, I guess it was like that in the beginning, but the second, you know, that incident happened, no. And plus she hasn't, like, you know, seen him since probably, but she still blames him for, like, the loss of her son. And now that she's pregnant with Kettle's baby, ew, by the way, she wants nothing to do with him, or at least wants to have nothing to do with him, if that makes any sense, in order to protect the child that she's about to have. She already lost her first one because of him. And I wonder if we're ever gonna see the son. Like, I wonder if next episode we're gonna, like, switch back to the son, or get like a one little episode of like where he is and all that stuff. I wonder if we met him already. I don't know. And also, Kettle and Canute are still on their way back to Kettle's farm, so I wonder when we're gonna get that showdown. We're only just halfway through the season, so we got some time. But at least for next episode, we're probably gonna catch up on what Garter's gonna do, or at least what's gonna happen to him, what's up with Arnheid, and possibly see what's up with their son. Maybe we'll see like a scene or something to see, like, you know, who he is and where he is right now, because I don't know how much time has passed since, like, you know, she told that story from now. I'm assuming a good amount of years, so this kid's probably like well into his teens at least, maybe preteen. So I'm interested to see who the son is, and let's see for next episode if Garter tries to pull some shit. If you guys are enjoying my Vinland Saga series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon. The link will be in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future reactions. And again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.